Yo guys, what is going on guys? Dylan here, coming at you guys with another YouTube video. And in today's video we are back on the Crew 2, and it's been a while guys. It's been a long time. I've been super busy with like schoolwork and working, just because of this whole corona situation. There's really nothing other to do, and since I have all this free time, I've been having to work and everything, and it's been getting in the way. And I like to see family and hang out with friends. Spent a little time from YouTube, and it's good to give the channel a break and then get back on it. But especially when there was like nothing happening, especially Need for Speed and all that they've been doing, and Forza Horizon 4 was just adding in that one Ferrari. But the Crew 2, like I know, is the A game for updates, and they have came out with this new Mitsubishi Eclipse Gsx. Now, I was like, I don't know what it is. I think it might be either the Mitsubishi Eclipse, or there was another one. I swear, I think it was the Eclipse. And one of the Mitsubishi cars or whatever looked kind of like a Toyota Supra. I don't think it was this. I don't know which one it was, but that is why I didn't like it. But dude, this car, I've seen, has a lot of customization options. And this car, every single new car they've been adding into this game sounds better and better. And just listen to this, guys, for you guys. Like, the exhaust tone sounds amazing. And let's not forget the turbo whistle. And like the flutter. It's weird. This car's weird because it has this weird I'll turn down the game volume so you guys can actually hear me. It has this weird like bump in the driver's side. I don't know what it is. Also, something that is really glitched with this car, the suspension. As you can see, I can do like a stoppie. We'll see if I can. Like, if you go uphill, you can really do a stoppie. It's crazy. Sometimes you can get it to do a stoppie. As you can see, the suspension is like super loose. It's like all the shocks and struts are blown on this thing. But yeah, it's such a basic car right now as is, which is why some people might like it. This car would fit in really good if you're doing like a a video or something of like hide and seek. Also, another thing is you can really see that suspension in the inside. It really has weird steering. If I go like steering a little bit, I wish the character actually, it's kind of weird with the character how he just barely moves. But yeah, this car is just super crazy. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it was this or some other car that looks kind of like the Toyota Supra, which is why I don't like it. So let's get down to our home and we will show you guys what kind of customization we actually have for this vehicle and what we can actually do to it. Another thing is I've heard, guys, just to tune you guys in on Need for Speed Heat, apparently they might be becoming cross-platform, which is amazing because that means not only that they're updating the game, but especially cross-platform will make it easier for all players to find lobbies and stuff like that. So switch our vehicle from the Nissan GTR. Love this color on the Nissan GTR, by the way. If you guys have it, get the rose gold. Like, it looks super good. So I have to find it. Where is it? Oh, let's see. Evolution, Challenger. Where? Oh, wait, no, Eclipse. Yeah, there we go. So I'm pretty sure once you actually get the customization like in on it, it will actually kind of like fix the suspension. I'm not sure. Ooh, that looks pretty crazy, that blue. But anyways, let's go to visual parts. That's what we're mainly excited for. So I'm not a big fan of that hump on the bump or whatever you want to call it on the hood like that. So now what's the point of that? Like, there's like a tow hook on the hood. That makes no sense. Ooh, I kind of like that one. I don't think I want to go with carbon fiber. Actually, just because it's an Eclipse, I'm going to do it. A lot of people are trying to turn into the Fast and Furious Eclipse, but to be honest, I don't know. Ooh, so that completely like changes the look. It kind of looks like an RX-7 with that bumper, and this looks like a Miata. I mean, I guess we might as well just go full out. You know, this carbon fiber, you know, I do prefer the color match. Carbon fiber kind of flows a lot actually with it, but we're just gonna go color match. Next we have rims. So if we do rims, we can change the tire size or rim size, so we'll find something. This looks good. Oh, definitely don't want to go black. I just want to go like normal white. Wish there was better options for your rims. We'll go with like this grayish color. We'll go with this. We want that. We'll put it to the max size. That looks pretty cool. I think this caliber's red. Those are some tiny brakes for these rims. Maybe we should change the size. I don't know. We'll figure it out once we finish it. Next we have our mirrors. With the carbon fiber. Next are side skirts. I do not like that gray at all. We'll just go with the wider one. Have to match fenders. Wing. I think so. Yeah, like your pretty normal high wing, and then you got your low like stock with a little bit of carbon on it. Bigger wing, then you got your massive wing, which we're gonna go with. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that muff. Okay, that looks a little better with the exhaust. I prefer the single tip exhaust on something like this. Ooh, I like that. Those things are sweet with like the titanium look and the like the carbon or whatever you want to call it, smoke or whatever from it. So this one makes the taillights black, which I kind of like better in my opinion. That splits it. I don't like how it angles down like that at all. Alright, I know what I want to go with. I want to go with this one right here. Ooh, interior. That is a lot of red. You know, I'm a fan of tan interiors. I think we're just going to go all out. A little bit of textures. Can't put a carbon fiber. Nope. Actually, wait. That doesn't look bad at all. But I'm probably going to actually change that. You know, my favorite, white interiors. I'm a huge fan of white interiors. Yeah, that looks super good. Vanity items, we don't really have any. We'll just go with these rims, or I mean not rims, tires. Color, we'll change the color of it. I want something that pops. Chrome doesn't actually look bad on this car. Or we could just go with the Fast and Furious livery, which I'm guessing is in top. Yep, I think this is it. I don't know which one's more realistic, but we'll just go with this one. Not sure what kind of like hood. Okay, so now we got that. Now we gotta go our performance. We'll just max everything out. I'm expecting some pretty good performance out of this car because of the fact that it is super light. And I'm not sure if the Mitsubishi Eclipses are rear or all-wheel drive. So yes, geez, this car looks super good. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like with all these upgrades onto it and see what it looks like. I'm hoping the suspension is fixed. We'll see. Ooh, that exhaust. yeah, it seems way more stiffer now with that suspension. So now it's not so awkward. Jeez, this car sounds so good. It's like, you know, this is like the kind of game where people would be driving like Need for Speed is definitely a game of like racers and stuff like this, and then The Crew 2 is more of like a game where you'd either be driving bikes or you'd be driving hypercars or like a Dodge Hellcat, the super popular cars. You wouldn't be expecting something like this, a racer, something cool like this. He wants to race. This car hauls. It just pulls. Like, it just does not stop at all. Turning is not bad at all either. This wing though, this wing kind of takes the cake. This wing is looks super good on this car. I don't know why. It's just something cool that nobody really drives in this game. They drive either their hypercars or bike. And then you got like cars like these that they get added into the game that kind of like changes up the whole mood and vibe, which in my opinion is fantastic. And they even went out of their way to add details like the carbon on the rear bumper. That's just amazing. You know, they'll add details like that, but they won't make it so you can't change your license plate. I mean, if you ask me, it's kind of funny, but I'm proud that they did that. That's actually super cool. So yeah, guys, that's basically all I have for you guys today in this video with this car. Tomorrow, guys, I will be making a video on the new Ferrari they've added into Forza. I know I've been kind of late on these videos, but like I said, I've been kind of busy with family and friends and this whole Corona situation and working. Oh, this guy got it. Want to race? He obviously upgraded it. Oh, he wants to race. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.